6 superfoods that may improve your sex life. I'm a urologist and pelvic surgeon, and if you're new here, I make educational content about your health every Monday and Friday. So if you enjoy watching this, please share it with your friends. So we all know that eating well is important for our overall health, but did you know that certain foods can have an impact on your sex life? And I'm not just talking about aphrodisiacs. There are certain foods that can actually improve your erectile function. No, one is cloves. Cloves contain a compound called eugenol, which has been shown to increase blood flow to the genitals. This is because it relaxes smooth muscle cells, which then allows for increased blood flow. And you might be thinking, yeah, you get an erection because of increased blood flow. Well, yes, but also because of neurologic factors. And cloves have been shown to have an effect on the nerves that go to the penis, making them more sensitive and more responsive to touch. One study showed that in rats, giving them clove extract improved their erectile function and also increased testosterone levels. Another study looked at men with erectile dysfunction. They gave them either a placebo or cloves, and they found that those who took the clove extract had significant improvement in their erections. Number 2 is watermelon. Watermelon contains citrulline, which is a precursor to nitric oxide. I've talked about nitric oxide in previous videos, but essentially, it's a vasodilator, meaning it widens the blood vessels, allowing for increased blood flow. This then increases blood flow to the penis and can help with erections. No, 3 is spinach. Spinach is high in folate, and folate is needed for DNA synthesis and repair. It's also an antioxidant, which means it can help reduce the damage from reactive oxygen species, which can cause endothelial dysfunction. And what is endothelial dysfunction? Well, the endothelium lines the blood vessels. And so, when it's not functioning well, that can cause the blood vessels to become more rigid, less elastic, and ultimately can lead to erectile dysfunction. So by reducing oxidative stress and improving the function of the endothelium, spinach can help with erectile function. No, 4 is salmon. Salmon is a great source of vitamin D, and there's a lot of studies that have linked low vitamin D levels with erectile dysfunction. In fact, one study showed that men with erectile dysfunction have significantly lower levels of vitamin D than those without. So, by increasing your vitamin D levels, either through diet or supplementation, you can help improve your erections. No. 5 is avocados. Avocados contain a healthy form of fat called monounsaturated fat. These fats have been shown to improve blood flow by reducing inflammation in the blood vessels. They also contain beta-sitosterol, which is a compound that has been shown to improve urinary symptoms, specifically for those with an enlarged prostate. While there's no data specifically on avocados, there was a study that looked at men with erectile dysfunction. They were given either a placebo or beta-sitosterol, and there was significant improvement in erectile function in the group that took the beta-sitosterol. And lastly, no. 7 is dark chocolate. Dark chocolate contains flavonoids, which is a type of antioxidant. This can help improve blood flow by increasing nitric oxide levels. And we already know that nitric oxide is a vasodilator. So by increasing nitric oxide, you get increased blood flow to the penis, which then can help with erections. Of course, there are other things that can cause erectile dysfunction. So if you're having issues with erections, make sure you talk to your doctor. And you can watch a video about common causes of erectile dysfunction right here. As always, remember to take care of yourself, because you're worth it.